Hello everyone, this is Sriram with Rhishikesh, who cleared a PMP recently, and he's much excited. He did on September 30th. Should be already 2 weeks have gone. I believe he's a little out of the hangover, but I can see his hairstyle and beard look. Still, it's an hangover.
Yeah.
Yeah, or he's getting ready for winter in Europe to maintain that look. Good for good
In
winter.
November.
All right, so we have Rishikesh from Ireland, and he cleared his PMP recently. First thing, congratulations, Rishikesh, for achieving this.
Yeah. Thank you, Shriram. It couldn't have been possible without you.
I
Um,
appreciate your hard work. I have seen always very dedicated with the classes preparation. So there was a good consistency from you. We keep talking this in the class, consistency and discipline. Sometimes it is too much gyan also. At times it is making people to think,
no, but
oh,
that helps. Like every time, if I feel down or if I feel like, oh, I don't need this, or let's do it some other time, I will watch just first half an hour of any lecture, and it will give me a boost. Even now means when you said like this account, ShriLearning account will stay with you for a lot of time. I will just look at the videos, like every lecture video for first at least first 30 minutes for sure.
nice to know. That's motivating people to move forward. Okay, great. So first thing, let's see the motivation which you have got. That's your certificate. All right. So it's a beautiful certificate. I'm sure this is not the only thing in our life, but again, it gives a motivation that I can achieve something good, which is on international standard. Yeah, that's a thing. What I see out of it. Now I'll give a little background about you. What you like to say about you and how this PMP journey happened.
Okay. I am a mechanical engineer, and before this, I was working in Dubai for a manufacturing plant. So I'm from manufacturing background. I was working as a maintenance manager,
Mm,
but our company was not so big, so we didn't have a different project team. I was handling projects as well. And somehow I developed more liking towards project, as it was a limited time thing that you can complete it and you can achieve something.
mm,
As a daily maintenance jobs are just boring, like it will keep on going. You will never have end of it.
mhm,
But projects, I like the projects little bit more. So after 5 years in Dubai, I thought like I was not progressing, so I thought of doing MBA, and that's why I came here in Ireland. So I'm doing MBA in project management here. As far as PMP exam is concerned, it was introduced to us by our lecturers. But
mhm.
at that time, I just saw two, three mock tests and which are generally available. I saw the questions. I thought, this is way out of my league. I cannot do for sure. So I just
But you're doing MBA in project management. Should be close to what you're reading, what you're learning.
it is close to what I'm reading, but just thinking of solving 180 questions in 3 hours time, then it puts a lot of pressure. I don't. I thought, okay, it's not necessary. I'm doing MBA in project management. That's
Mm,
then later, two of my friends were with studying with me, Priya and Pranal.
mhm,
Both of them speak to ShriLearning, and they told me that, hey, this class is good. You just attend one class, like
mm.
first lecture, and then you decide you want to do it or not. It's just for you. So when I attended first class, I thought, okay, maybe I can give it a try.
Okay.
That's how it came to my mind. Okay, I will do. And suddenly the timing also matched. Like my second sem was just going to finish,
Mm,
and in the first lecture only, I think we did the date. We
mm.
confirmed a date. On this day, I will be PMP certified. So I took 30th September. I don't know. Somehow I made it okay. This is 30th July today. I will put 30th September. That's how.
Okay.
And
It
after
worked.
first lecture, I got some confidence. Yes, I can do.
Mm.
And then started.
Nice to know. Nice to know. Happy to see that you just came on, you set up a date for yourself. It is not about ShriLearning giving some information. I feel there is an internal drive with you to take a task, complete it properly. There are people I've seen who pick up and middle of the task question, but there are some people who pick it up, they run till the last. So feel happy that you're able to do that.
Actually, for this, again, same thing like in our first 30 minutes of every lecture, when you put something in that you put, I do exercise, some exercise every day, and it will help you to give more positivity. And so I was, even before that, I was thinking, okay, I will do morning jogging, I will do something, I will do something. But some days I'm doing, some days I'm not.
Mm,
That it was inconsistent. But then I thought, okay, likewise, I put 30th September as a date. I should put a target. For
mm.
that, I put target of running a 10K marathon.
Ah, okay.
So, so that helped me. Like, if I didn't do training for one day, it will push me back a long way. So I
Mm,
cannot miss. So it got programmed into my mind that I have to run and I have to run.
mm,
And somehow
mm,
I find running is a mundane exercise. Like, once you are running, once you start running, you don't have to think much about running. You can do something else. Your mind starts working,
mm,
and it was like kind of meditation for me. So I was thinking about exam. I was thinking about, okay, what I will do today, what will I do tomorrow, what I did yesterday, what I learned. It gave me time to think about that, and it helped me to run far. It helped me to run longer time, and same time I can think of something. So
okay.
in that time, I thought of one thing, like for means why I came up with this right now. When you're starting something or a long run, even if you are starting a long run, first 25% of the run, you will get through it easy because you are excited, you are ready to go for it. Last 25%, 75 to 100 will be also be easy because finish line is near.
Mm,
You will get. So in between from 25 to 75, that is the point where you have to push maximum.
mm. Well said.
And that running helped me to keep that focus. Okay, I am in a half stage and I have to push maximum now. I cannot let it go now.
I like that point. That's interesting point. That center portion to be pushed. Very good. Nice to know. Really, somebody's watching this video will also agree with you. Oh yeah, that's where I'm stuck. Got it. Got it. Okay, nice to know about this. Now, a little on the preparation part. So, how do you read, or which books can you read? How the reading habits went for you? Maybe a month or 1.5 months.
Uh, read, I've got the study plan from student learning. In like same thing. In first week, I followed everything. I read everything.
Hmm.
Uh, then slowly, because of some college or part-time jobs, I cannot manage full. But I kept
Hmm.
in my mind one thing, that Rita I have to read every day. That I
Hmm.
cannot skip.
Hmm.
Like extra books or a PMI-ACP, that we can keep it aside for some time. Rita I have to read full at any cost. So
Hmm.
I kept on reading Rita, and in between, whenever I was getting time, I was reading. One more thing, like what I have is I had downloaded one reader, PDF reader. So like it will read it aloud for me. So I don't have to just keep watching and keep reading like this. The words will keep coming to my ears while I am doing something else, or doing maybe taking bath or doing some other work. I will just keep listening to it. So that's why I used other books, and Rita I read it full.
Got you.
I'm
Got you.
little bit like old style. I like physical book. So I went
Yeah,
to
yeah. It's a
library.
many. Not only you, many do that because they can mark it. They physical book always makes you a little more focused. That's interesting. So the next part is people are asking about the practice exams because some of them take a let's say they take one chapter test and the scores are not going high. Sometimes they feel stuck there. They keep reading, practicing, reading, practicing. They say, Shri, I cannot move to next exam or next chapter. So how was your practice test exams, or how you did there?
I did in practice test, I was always scoring around 60, 65
Mm,
in like weekly tests. Then I think in one question answer session, I asked you this question, like I'm scoring 60, 65, how I can go forward?
mm,
With which you said like, okay, this is your just a chapter test or just a weekly test. When you will get to full mock, at that time you will know like how, like, what is your exact score. And when I took my first full mock, it was again 65, 70, 65, 68. So when I saw that score, okay, I was confident enough. Okay, you like I have read, I have seen success stories, and that it is mentioned you are scoring 60, 65. It's a good score for
mm.
starts. So I was confident enough, and I just confirmed that date 30th September. And then I messaged you like I have confirmed the date, to which you said okay. Thank
Go ahead.
you.
Let's rock. Nice to know.
And
Nice to know.
like for preparation is as far as the preparation is concerned, when you are doing the practice test, or when I asked you about the gap analysis, you said like you read all the questions and uh, at the base, like at solution of every question, you have given a PMBOK reference to that. I have never read PMBOK before, but just for that question, I will go
Mm,
back to PMBOK and I will
mm,
read that full.
mm.
I also have a habit of taking notes.
Nice.
So I take notes like pointers. Like
Uh-huh.
question 70, I got wrong because of something. Then I will make a pointer of that. Something like
Uh-huh.
in I got question number 17 wrong. So time
You
and
have a book
material
with you? You have a
PM
book with you?
yeah, sorry.
You have a book with you? You're seeing something there. It's a book or a notes? What do you have?
Yeah, it's no, it's not, it's parts of my
Ah,
notes.
that's your diary. Okay. Wow, man, you've
Yeah,
written a
that's my
lot.
diary.
Nice to know. Okay, you keep noting
So
down.
yeah, I will note it as a point. I will read the full
Mm,
full description, then I will note it
mm,
as a single line as a point. Like
mm,
in from all this, what you are trying to say is time and material contract is important if PM wants to terminate it anytime. So I will
mm.
keep that. So it is related with that.
Nice
So
to know.
this is how
Nice.
I do gap analysis,
This
and
is
I
while
think that
reading. While reading, you take notes. Also, while taking question paper test, you keep noting down. Okay, nice to know. Nice to know. Okay.
also for writing habits, at start I couldn't do it, but
Huh.
last 1 month I stuck with it. Like every day, if I haven't means before writing, I will not take breakfast.
Ah.
Morning, I will go to run. After coming back from running, I will write down. And
Okay.
once writing, then only I will take breakfast.
Seems a very disciplined life. Running, writing, reading. Did your family members, friends see you something different with this guy now?
Yeah, really. Even my wife said like, I have never seen you studying this much. What is this you're doing? Every time she's calling, I'm studying. Every time she's calling, I'm writing something. What you're doing? You have never studied this much before in the life. I said that is true, but this exam is that tough. You cannot say. Means even after doing that paper, I was like when I got the result, I was numb. I read it pass, but my face was nothing, no smile, nothing. I was just
No
okay,
reaction.
click, finish survey, and then I went outside. The examiner or the proctor who was sitting there, she was dancing with my results, like pass, you passed, you passed, and I was like, oh. Even she thought he's so cool. I'm thinking, and now I don't know what I did.
Hard work of 2 months. Yeah, it's not that easy stuff, but at the same time, when you achieve it, that joy is really great. So, how many full exams you would have attempted?
But
5. Okay, and mostly everything in ShriLearning you did, and you did a chapter test. You read a Rita book. and 2 months
At
of
start, I was
preparation.
not fan of chapter test, like because some way if you know like you are doing a chapter test for communications,
Hmm,
if
hmm.
you know that you will give answer related to communication.
Yeah,
So I was thinking like that. So I was not fond of chapter test. So I was not taking chapter test. I was just taking weekly test. But I will take both 60 also, 40 also.
very good. Very good. Nice to know. Good. Each one has a different strategy. Nice to know. So now going to the main exam, time management and the question paper model, how was that for you?
All questions were lengthy.
Ah, okay.
Uh, no numericals. Although I was not scared of it, I was prepared for numericals, but there was
Hmm,
no numericals.
hmm,
And every single question was situation based. That was like a surprise for me.
hmm,
Because
hmm,
in like learning test also, I had a similar pattern. Like I followed a lot of success stories and what they meant, like when you're writing one or when you finish 10th question, you just write down what time you finished. So you
hmm,
can keep a time log of every 10 question sets. So I used to keep that. So whenever I'm seeing, okay, time is getting out of hand, I will just think of that. I will pick up the pace. I will try to answer fast. In practice exam, you find some questions that are directly coming from the writing habits. Straight away.
hmm,
Just read the
hmm.
question once, answer is there. But in exam, I cannot find anything like that. That was
Yeah.
like
Yeah. That's BMI. They keep shuffling the
in
paper
for
and
like
mm,
first 60 questions I finished fast in 70
mm,
minutes. But the second 60, I was little bit behind the time. I finished that in around 18 minutes.
mm.
And then third was again 70. So I was
Nice.
able to finish say 2, 3 minutes before.
Very good.
Uh, for drag and drop questions, I have a different opinion. I found them very easy. They are
Ah,
just they are just match the following. Like they are just match the following. Like they will give a concept. They will give
yeah,
its description. You have to just match it.
that's true.
Like I don't know why people are scared about that, or maybe I got the easier ones.
Maybe we don't know. We don't know. Okay, nice to know it was easy for you. Good news. Okay, nice to know. Good to know. So, did you use your breaks? Are you able to go out, drink some water?
I use
Okay.
the breaks. Actually, in my sense, like once you whatever you take to your exam, you
Hmm.
cannot access it while even in the breaks. So I
Right.
told the examiner that I had some food with me. I took
Hmm.
one banana and some sweets.
Hmm.
So they told me to keep it on the table outside the exam. So during the breaks, I will come out, I will eat it,
Hmm.
I will drink some water, and then I will go back.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
you have to keep in mind whatever you want to use in during the breaks, you cannot
Should be
keep
on the
it in your
table.
locker. It
Yeah,
should be on
yeah.
the table. Inform it to
Mm.
the examiners.
Yeah, that's a good message. Also, I believe they do a good amount of security check even when you go out and come in again. Yeah,
Yes,
they
yes,
check you again the second time. Time consumption is there. Okay,
yeah. Even
good.
there was a CCTV camera. You have to pay it while coming out, going in.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Who is watching other side? Tom Cruise is looking at your camera. What this guy's doing? Yeah, they keep checking. I know it's very secure. Good to know. That's a good feel. Now, credit to family and friends. Support for your 2 months of effort.
Yes. They are not here, but they did. They gave a lot of support to me.
By not
Like
being there, helping you focus on studies. I will not be there.
not like that, but even if when they are away, they are giving support to me.
Yeah. Okay.
Like when I took the decision, like a sabbatical to stop working and like stop
Mm.
earning and get to step back to the studies, my parents supported me morally and financially also.
Nice.
And I have a kid also. My wife took full responsibility of the kid.
Very
And
good.
like in last 1 month or last 15 days, I was not available on phone also. Whenever she
Mm.
is calling, I'm studying. Then she will see
Mm.
I'm studying. She will say, okay, okay, you study. I will call later. That later
Mm.
never came until end of the exam.
Wow, man. Okay, full attention.
I I had to do something else. I have to achieve something more for them. And I thought
Mhm.
this PMP can give me that. So
Okay. Literally, you kept your 5, 15, 55 inches away.
yeah.
Television, mobile, laptop, yeah, you kept it all away. Good to know. Nice to know, Rishikesh. So, if you want to give some tips for the people who are preparing for the exam, who are a little worried about, will I clear this exam with my scores? What is your inputs or suggestion?
For that, I think in your ShriLearning Google reviews also I mentioned, it's a very good package. You don't have to think a lot. There is a pathway to you. Do the writing habits, read the books, give 5 exams, clear PM. I
Sounds
like,
easy.
yeah, sounds easy, is difficult, but if you follow it religiously, it is
Yeah,
not that.
yeah, that's true. That's true. But many won't follow that.
That's true. I always think of that 3 C's.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Okay. Nice to know this. So, tips here is follow what it is there in the process. Don't reinvent the wheel. Okay. We got this. And good observation from you is
Sometimes even I felt that yeah, I have to thank your psychology classes for this. Thank God you took psychology classes.
all right. Yeah. So, psychology is whether useful to me or not, it is useful to many people.
Definitely.
Good to know. Good to know. Good, Rishikesh. So, first thing, congratulations for this achievement. And the second is start applying this in your professional career, and I'm sure good growth is in your way. I'm sure you're doing an MBA in project management, which is really, really good. And that has a great opportunity in the market. So I'm very happy for your success. All right. So once again, thanks a lot for coming up here, being transparent, open enough to talk about what has happened. Let this success continue with you, because now you set a path. You understood the way how you are able to pull yourself. Now I'm sure this will continue. If you are, even you don't read next time, your family will look at you. What's wrong with you? When you can do that for PMP, why not here?
Even after like exactly next day on the of the exam, when I
Mhm.
got up in the morning, I searched for the result first. Like, is it true? I got the result right. And once I found, okay, that's true. It's not a dream. Then I went for a run. And when I came back, I picked up my book, I started reading. No,
Oh
no, no,
my
why
God.
I'm reading? There's no need. No, done. Okay.
Done over.
Yeah. Like then
Uh,
I sat like this.
wow, man. That post which I showed you.
That that's actually a very good picture. Whenever I see that picture, I feel like, yeah, it is there. When you sit like that, you feel something.
I purposely put that picture. When you clear the exam, you have to sit like relax.
Yeah. No, I sat like that. Purpose.
That's true. That's true. Also, one more thing happens, Rishi. There are many people after clearing the exam, the next day they wake up the same time, morning 4, 5 o'clock. Then they don't know what to do. They message
Yeah.
me, Shriram, I got up last 2, 3 days early. I have a lot of time. I don't know what to do. Tell me something. Go and join Indian
Yeah.
Army, serve India.
For that, I think I had one more target. I have a 10K run. So my mind was occupied with something.
Okay.
And now it
Okay.
is now that run is tomorrow. I don't know what I will do after that.
Oh, tomorrow is the run. Okay. Congratulations and good wishes for the great thing going to happen for you. All right.
Thank you.
Nice to know. Nice to know. Keep rocking. I'm so happy, Rishi. Thanks a lot. And thanks to all the viewers watching this video. I'm sure you all enjoyed this inputs from him. And you can give him wishes and likes and reach out for us with us for any help. And once again, thanks a lot, Rishi, for being here and keep winning more.
Thank you so much.